Mic check. Mic check. Przepraszam. That's the only Polish word I know, man. That's it. That's all I got. Welcome from wherever you are, even if you're not from Poland. And I said in the previous video, I thought she was American. I know they said she was Polish. I was just saying, I thought before they told me that she was American. That's all. That's all. I can hear. My ears work. Your ears work. I'm sure they do. We're here together to listen to someone sing beautifully. Also, another young woman who is a fantastic singer is Angelina Jordan, and I feel like that's worth saying here, even if you did not come to hear that. You know, talent deserves talent. Steel sharpens steel. I don't know if that's the truth of physics, but if you like this young lady, you might like Angelina Jordan, although Angelina tends to sing songs that are a little bit older. This song I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard it, but you can see, I can see it. There's like little there's like chapter titles or something. So it says Pacific, my hometown, Will Ferrell and Molly Sandin. I don't know that song, but that's okay, because really great music transcends language. And the easiest example of that is music that has no instruments. I mean, no instruments. Let's leave that in there. Instruments have no language. How about that? So violins don't speak a language. Piano doesn't speak a language. And you just like it or you don't. It resonates or it doesn't. And you don't need a translator. It's just vibrations in the air that make you feel a certain way. I think that counts as an intro. Let's go. Oh, sorry. It's a heat wave here in America. So, I mean, I'm sweating, bro. You're going to see me with the lip sweat.
With this great big word before me, but it's over, so I've tried and tried again to let you know just where my heart is, tell the truth and all I needed was to get away, just to realize that I was meant to stay. With the mountains sing through the screams of seagulls, with the words can't live cause the gentle people, my heart down, my heart. You were the word, put me all out to bluebirds.
Sorry, my face is looking all weird because one, I did not think there was going to be English in this. So I was like, oh, it's English. And now I'm listening to the lyrics, trying to, and then I hear the drums come in. It's kind of like a marching band type of thing. And then there's this orchestral backing track, or maybe it's live musicians. Now it sounds like a ballad. And so like my mind is going through loops because it's like, as a musician, like I'm trying to figure out which category to put this in, so I can like speak about it appropriately and hear it appropriately. So when you see my face be like, that's because all of a sudden, like, it's basically my eyes are turned off, my face is turned off. I'm just like thinking.
To be seen and to be heard, and I follow you, but I know I can tell you feel it too. With the mountains sing through the screams of seagulls, but the words can't live cause the gentle people, my heart down. With the north and lights, but it's all the colors, the magic nights of blossom on this whole friendship game, just night that don't come.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do it. I can't fake it. So like the judges are like all dancing. She sounds amazing, but her voice is like low in the mix. They got the band like really loud, at least in the version I'm listening to. I mean, great is great, but I just see everyone else watch everything, be like, it's the best. And like, yeah, this is also great, but personally, so far, I prefer the other two or three songs we've heard. I don't remember them all. Hero, Anyone, and the Billie Eilish one. Oh, there you go. We have not heard that note. I have not heard that note from her. Also, is that her dad? I guess it's over. Is that her dad in the back? Because I've seen a lot of these, you know, vocal competition performance things, you know, and he actually is like on point, you know, bring it up, cut it off, come down slowly. He's really, I wonder, like, is he an awesome musician? I bet he is. I bet he is. You can't really fake it, which is weird because everyone fakes it, but you can't fake it forever. So usually by the time someone's like an adult, like a real adult, you know what I mean? Not like a guy with a hat adult, but like a real adult. If you were faking it, people would call you out for it. Like, you can't do that anymore. Like with my hat, people are like, bro, you can't wear the hat anymore. Yeah, this is... Please don't be angry. Right? I think what we need is honesty and transparency so we can really enjoy when someone loves something and when they and deal with it when they don't. Instead of everyone faking it, being artificially angry or artificially joyous. I thought she sounded amazing, but I would say out of everything she's sang so far that I've heard, it's the one that resonates the least with me. You know, like, you ever, I don't know, I always wonder if this is going to change, but I always go back to food. And that's something that, like, you don't know that necessarily. But when I teach students or whatever, like, I tend to relate things to food because people eat. Everyone eats. So I try to relate things to eating. It's like, you've eaten something that you thought tasted great, but for some reason you weren't excited about it. And like, what's wrong with it? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't want to eat this. So this is the first song I've heard her sing where it's had that effect on me, where I'm like, that's perfect. I wouldn't critique anything about it. It's just, I guess, not a meal that I'm excited to consume. You know what people tell me? People tell me, don't make this, like, well, not this particular video, but videos like it. They're like, if you don't love it, then why are you reacting to it? I'm like, well, is it a reaction then? If the only thing you're gonna do is post the most positive and flowery things you can say, if every single video you make is you saying how amazing someone is and how it's the best thing you've ever heard, how is that useful? Like, how is that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I get it. People want to seek out happiness, but don't you want to, like, seek out real happiness and not fake happiness? Plus, I kind of like the people that leave negative comments, because when they come back a couple weeks later or months later and they're like, oh, now I enjoy you. At first I hated you. Kind of makes it nice. Anyways, she's fantastic. Right after all that, you're gonna say she's fantastic, man. I started off with she's fantastic, and I said what I said. I think I'm just gonna go, you know. Like not in a dark way. Like not like I'm upset, but like I don't know. All of a sudden I'm like trapped too much in my head. It's okay to get trapped sometimes. Makes you feel good when you get released.